So Salman, a very tough fight this would be for Pacquiao. But Pacquiao v Errol Spence. How would you see a fight with Pacquiao and Errol Spence going? Errol Spence is obviously a very, very tough fighter. A massive welterweight. We saw him fight Kell Brook, come here and knock out Kell Brook. And obviously that would be a very hard fight for Pacquiao at this age. You know, Errol Spence being very skilled and very big and very strong and big puncher. You know, having all the physical advantages over Manny Pacquiao, you know, you'd have to make him a strong favourite. You know, how would you break a fight between Errol Spence Jr. and Manny Pacquiao down?
I think that's more of a winnable fight for Pacquiao, as well as the others. People think that you got to realise you have to look at a fighter, man. You have to look at what his attributes are, what he's good at, what he's not good at. Kell Brook and Errol Spence was a close fight. And Kell Brook's not the best. He isn't one of the best welterweights in my opinion. Triple G knocked him out in 5 rounds. But I think
it's a big ask. It's a big ask right now for Manny Pacquiao to beat Errol Spence. Errol Spence is the truth. People talk about, you know,
I don't. Who's Errol Spence fought?
Yeah, he hasn't. But the thing is, it's not about who's he fought. It's about when he
gets
in there.
Sean Porter versus Kell Brook,
and he starts letting those hands go. The big man, you know, of a 40-year-old fragile body, you know. You have to understand that Errol Spence is the truth for a reason. He's a big boy.
If he can consistent. The thing is, right now I think Keith Thurman's resume is better than Errol Spence's. Once Errol Spence fights Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, and maybe another good welterweight in the welterweight division like a Crawford, I will give him his props if he wins all those 3 fights in a row.
But
until he beats a couple of good welterweights that are standout welterweights, as like a Keith Thurman, like a. Not a Mikey Garcia. The bloody he's coming up. You can't give him credit for that. He's supposed to win that fight. You only get credit when people think you're going to lose a fight and you win a fight. That's the difference. Nevertheless, you have to win every fight, but you ain't going to get credit when you're supposed to win a fight. He was supposed to beat Kell Brook. He was supposed to beat Mikey Garcia.
Yeah, but then if he beats Pacquiao, people are going to say, well, he's supposed to beat Manny Pacquiao.
That's obviously, yeah, because of the age. But as I said, you don't become a great fighter just by being one great fighter. You have to be great fighters.
You got to understand, he could crush Manny Pacquiao. He could stop him in 5-6 rounds because he's a big guy. Not just a big guy, he's a big man and he punches hard and Pacquiao's old. He could crush Pacquiao, you know. So this is what you got to understand. That could be one of those fights where Spence destroys him. You know, Spence is a big welterweight. You got to understand that, you know, this isn't Margarito. This is a very skilled, young, talented Errol Spence, a guy that's also looking to go on to achieve greatness. This is a very hard fight for Manny Pacquiao, and I think everybody knows that.
Let's be honest. Who do you think is a better fighter right now, Kell Brook or Manny Pacquiao?
Well, when Errol Spence fought him.
No. I'm talking about now. I think
Kell Brook's stronger than...
If Kell Brook was to fight Adrian Broner, yeah, I don't think the scorecards would be that wide. I think that's an even fight, Kell Brook versus Adrian Broner, just on the styles. I don't think they're that good.
Listen,
I think they're both about the same level.
I think Kell Brook beats Adrian Broner.
But not convincingly.
I think he beats him.
I think Broner will win at least 4 or 5 rounds, easy.
I think Kell Brook beats him. But beside that, beside the point, I don't think... I think Errol Spence... Let's not forget, you're talking about that was a close fight, wherever Errol Spence stopped him. He stopped Kell Brook in his hometown. You know, so, you know, it's all right saying, well, Canelo Khan was close, but look at the way Canelo stopped him. You know, Kell Brook got stopped by Errol Spence in his hometown again. You know, so that showed that Errol Spence was the truth, and Kell Brook's a good fighter. So the fact is that I don't think we can take away the fact that, you know, Errol Spence is a big welterweight. Pacquiao's 40, and that's got to play a part in this type of fight. I personally think I would have to go for, if I'm honest with you, I go for an Errol Spence stoppage in this fight. I think Errol Spence is too big, too strong, too young, too fresh, and I believe he stops Manny Pacquiao. What do you think?
To be honest, if Pacquiao comes with his A game, I think he can win. I think people are writing Pacquiao off because of his age. But when was the last time he fought and lost? Jeff Horn, whatever. People thought he won that fight against Jeff Horn. And then Jeff Horn didn't want the rematch. I don't know what happened then, but The only thing is with Errol Spence right now, until he's beaten two like credible welterweights in the welterweight division, then you can cement his place and say, do you know what, this guy. Well, even same with Crawford. Listen, do you know these guys that don't even have a better resume than Khan right now? You can't even class these guys as a.
Who would you pick right now to win the fight? Spence.
I honestly think Pacquiao can do it.
All right. Okay, there you go, guys. There you go, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, subscribe to our channel. Let me know how you thought of the breakdown. And guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.